What did I open? I know I like to be in the dark, but this is too much. I need at least some human company. What did I open? What did I open? Hello? Oh, we're in here now. Experiments 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful, there's a small key inside the folder. August 1865. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. Heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. September 20. Now that they have proven themselves useful, I have installed 2 new devices out the tunnel. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must still be down there. Tunnels breached. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There's one bad thing. I'll seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever. Okay. Seems that were kept during one of his experiments almost 7 years ago. Okay. It must be some kind of hallucination. We're not done the job's conclusion that the professor had worked on our working place underground. We know I'll keep looking through these documents. There must be something. But okay. Is this the basement? Or the other one? Is this the basement? Oh! I see nothing! Do you have a candle? Can I take this? I can see absolutely nothing. Maybe I should stand up. Okay. I have a matchbox. Start walking in the direction you are told. Damn it! Come on, man! What the fuck did I fall into? The flow of air is stronger here. Some sort of machine. Take it. Let me take the lamp. Take the goddamn lamp. Okay. For God's sakes, a letter. I was meant to fall down the hole. I don't have any more matches and I have a matchbox. I was meant to fall down the hole. You cruel game. Press. I know. Lever. How can you find the missing? I must talk to Kaufman about it. Here's the key to explore the basement. There's a large hole in the floor. One of the sides may lead to some sort of tunnel, completely covered in rock and debris. It sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance to this underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I may have some progress on my own mind, Frond. I think this could be this could help us elucidate the next step in our search. Have a look. Why do you keep taking things out of the shelf if you already read it? Today a meeting finally took place in front of the fireplace. You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is keenly interested in your research. We could reach an agreement to fund this project. But first we need to know the details. I understand. The main factor is the condition of the test subject, how open he is to the suggestion. As you know, the only human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So a complete absolute darkness will be required for the experiment to result. A secluded place, completely isolated. A place that can only bring the thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. But in total darkness and seclusion? How could the results of the experiment be studied or confirmed? How does this sound that experiment with the nine doors, 9 hours, 9 people? The one that they say they talk about the rat experiment in the dark. This is precisely where our organization can provide help. I have designed a special device that could allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture myself. That we could arrange. But there is one last thing you need to know. How would the experience be triggered? By means of chemical compound of some kind? No, we're not using drugs. Do you mean a serum? No, not at all. That would be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself, the emotion known as terror. The primal fear that still survives in the depths of our minds from the time humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we will use to open the last door. The playwright. It may be mine, Fron. If so, we then are closer to the truth. But in this room, I have been able to find only some fragments of information, discarded material. As if the main bulk of these documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else, in the hole. That seems the most reasonable conclusion. It's lost, is it not? The entrance is sealed. No. If we could find a device and mention, we could shed some light on this matter. But What? What? Okay, I just solved the riddle. Huh? What did I just do? Okay. That must have triggered something. Why'd I walk like that? Jeez, I look like a piece of plank. Must be plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Is no. Hello? I'm still confused. How on earth did I not see this giant hole? Winston? Did Professor work in the basement? No, you must excuse me. What? I'm totally confused. I'm confused. Oh. No? No? I'm sorry, I am very confused. He knows I'm looking for something. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is that a piano melody? Okay. Why am I solving these things? Okay. Sounds as if someone is still down there playing the piano. Is it a ghost? Or is it the music box? One out of leads. Do to find a use on the car. Hypnotize the professor. No. I hate that. No, the body is as light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You enter the dark and this void. I hate this when you do this patience. That's why I hate psychologists. Psychiatrists even. Listen to my voice. Where are you? Great number of trees around. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. I can go north and west. Tell me again? So you're in the forest. North? Beside a waterfall. Okay, I should maybe jot this down. He was in one spot. If he goes north, he's in a waterfall. To the east lies a tunnel. East is tunnel. West edge of the forest. There's something afloat. Something floats in the north. So you can see the edge of the forest. Go north. A body! Go south. On the beach. To the west, there's a person. Go west. Darts between the rocks as a frightened them. Okay. Go east. Ah, we're back to that. Okay. We're back to the starting point. Go elsewhere. Found me guilty, I don't know if I should stay here. Guilty? Oh! What's that? Corpse lies in dry sand, others mourn for it. Oh, hold on. Put that. There's a fog. Okay. Thins now. I can see something in the distance. It's Zyla Fogland. It is not a bay in ancient road. Could have prevented what happened. Could anyone have anticipated? Could anyone have known what my dearest visitor would result to be? There across the path now. Who would dare to look in the abyss of the spiral knowing that certain come of it? Okay, so that's Zyla. So it's insane or suicidal. Okay. Okay, go west. There's a beach. Go north. Sure. Oh, I went there already. Go east. I stand beside a waterfall. East. Oscar. Who's Oscar? Tunnel. Who's Oscar? Tell me again. Sorry. Okay, let's try south. An empty cave, a big hole in the wall. Behind it, I can hear the sea. Okay, go back. Nothing on the south. So go north. There's a piano. Something. Piano! Walk down. Small room in the center lies a deep pit. Ladder goes down, it's so dark. No, you need to go down the ladder. Cannot hear it. I can hear it with me. You have to. Just walk. It's pitch black. I can feel its breath. It's here with me. What's it? God damn it. I hate it! Enough. Well, stopping the trends. Oh, he knew how to stop. Damn it, you're good. But it scared the hell out of me. What? Where are we now? Come in, honey. Or not Wakefield, I am just feeling a bit feeble. Must be all this cold and humidity. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, you're gonna die. Shite. The tunnels left a deep impression on the professor's subconscious. He experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. Trauma. Caesar was a recurring theme in the hypnotic regression. Yeah, why is there water? Closer to the coast. Ah, you're good. He saw somebody. It's called. He said he saw Oscar. And a dead body. Through this meeting, shouting over his right. Then beg him to continue. I could not remember his name. It was Oscar. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor's rights, fears. If we can find this man, I'm sure we'd shed some light on the mystery. I must stay in recovery. No, you are infected. You're going to die. The curse is going upon you. I'm stuck here on my own. All by myself. Fuck you. What's this? Hello? Old rotten boat rests on the shore. Providence is written on the side. Again with Providence! Haven't I played enough of that game already? The Eye of Providence. Oh, hello. Rusty bronze bell, typical of the seafaring vessel. Augustine. Can I take it? Okay, that's a very big ass heavy bell. Okay. Can't check the boat. Then when I come back, that guy's dead already. And he's gonna start being hallucinated. Abandoned planks, perhaps they are here for repair. But I'm the only one here. Why do I still have a lamp? Hey you! Damn it! Let's try it again. Now let's walk. This time, let's carry the forward look. You're spying on me. I did not mean to. You're not from these parts, are you? I'm just passing through. Are you alright? Yes. Could you do me a favor? I wanted to visit tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave the house due to my illness. Leave these flowers there. No one in this village should do disturbing. Alright. I will not. You could not know how grateful I am. You are a good family. You can go to the grave to the path right there. Carter. Oh. Okay. I didn't put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folk passing by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. Awful interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. What can you tell me about myself? I only have observed for a while, but I can tell you an important mission looking for someone dear. There's worry over your shoulders and a long way ahead of you. Wow! I am astonished! You're good. You know a man named Oscar? Yes, of course. Oscar is the priest of Wickport Parish. You can find the church right there in front of my house. The one in the old place with Carter? Ah, my paper! He's a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening. Nervous, no doubt. What can you do about Father Oscar? He's a man who has lost his purpose. Okay. Thanks. So, where am I going to... Down here? Hey, shit. Stick. Is this Carter? Is this Oscar? I don't want to find a dead guy already. Burn my body with this salted driftwood, with the green seaweeds and the worn out ropes where I can feel the cold breeze. Okay. Farewell to those of you that walk beside my grave. Here I lie, my name written on stone under the sun. Do not bring flowers to this place, for rum is all I crave. Ah, you're alcoholic. Now I rest under the same stars I sailed when I was alive. You're a sailor. Okay. Hold on, look. Oh, wait, before I regret anything. Let's put down the flowers. Cart. Eh? Seems the priest is calling mass. Oh, we put the flowers in the right place. Why is this place so creepy already? Don't you love it? It's just pixels, but yet the game makes it look so lively. Hello, Dugas. Huh? You come from town, don't you? You didn't need to answer, I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs. This is no place for tourists. It's hardly a place for anyone now. Man's not. You must be on your way back. strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide, inhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out there amongst the rocks. People have heard screams on the sea? Bloody drunks. They say the sea howls at them, as if that was something new. What did you see in the rocks? That thing, the one you saw in the rocks. Can you tell me more about it? Late night it was, me on my boat, fishing boat. Fishing is that when I get the best catch. Then I saw it, not underwater, that was it. It was on a rock, patched there like. It was smelling so something. The shape of it, like anything I've ever saw before. Not walking on the earth, nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over like a crouching man. The way it moved made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was an ally. But its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and then disappearing the other way together. I swear I see that horror again, I would take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep into its rich body that it would have to bury itself together. So what are you doing here? I came here when I can. Towards the shore just in case the scene come back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it. If I could somehow regain my one sharp eyesight again, by God, I would impale that abomination for sure. Good luck then. Oh God. Nice talking to you there. Maybe you might have found Luchas. Maybe I might have found the Luchness monster. I buried the flower for you. Thanks. It's mass, right? I've never been inside a Catholic church, so this is new to me. Is that a confession box? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Does anybody come to Mass? Why has nobody come to the Mass? The village has seen bleak times. Many have left and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shape that swirls within have long been a source of hearsay. But lately the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is a rumor I dare not disregard. Are you personally acquainted with Professor Wright? Why, yes. God damn it. Why, yes, of course. Adam was rather... Wait. Good. It's not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth, we enjoyed many scholarly, but sometimes quite fervent discussions. He being an anthropologist, and myself a theologian. That is until he fell ill. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. You heartless priest! I must go, Father. Wait a moment. I need to ask for a small favor. Please, give this to Adam. I don't know if it'll mean anything to him now, but it'll bring peace to my soul if there is some token of our friendship resting by his side. Picture? Why am I going everywhere? I want to see the picture. Can I go in? What do you do in the confession box? I really don't know. What do I do with the bell? I'm not gonna bring that with me. I cannot cross the sea. You're too elegant, lady. Good morning. Let me drink a piece. Are you sea captain? Why, what's it to you? Do I look like a captain? What did I write? Oh, Tony. Your hands? Any fisherman hand. Okay, a coarse skin. It's common enough around these parts. Jesus, the crazy earrings. You have doubled the 3 capes. Is that right? Indeed, I have good hope, loin, and horn. Therefore, I hold the right to stand before the kings and piss in the wind. If it dies in the sea, these 3 rings, will pay my weight. But no, that'll not happen now. You mean you'll not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It is my passion, my freedom, my life. But there are many things about him that we do not know. There are, far from the coast, in the deep dark, the things we still unprepared to hold. Are you talking about the one on the rock? Believe me, those things are way deep down. Have you seen them? No, but you may have heard 1 or 2 stories from the stories that fishermen tell about things seen out there. Yeah, that's right, the one on the rock. It did not but tales for young uns, mere superstitions from men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that in the strong wind, stretched rope can shake and sink. I myself have mistaken such scheming for the wail of a child. There was one time I was nothing but the salt. I can't speak pirate. I can't speak sailor. Then the sea howled. There was no thunder, not strong wave crashing in my ship. It was a burp in my mouth. It was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe. A sound muttering by a living something. I'm drunk. A call unlike anything I had heard before. And I understood. What did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords. And whoever they were, I did not know they would not share. What happened to you then? I navigated back to shore. I lost control of my ship in the great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine. Not your boat! End up with the passing of years and tide. I looked for them once for many moons, but all I found was this bar at the bottom of an empty glass. I never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now let me be. But I found your boat! I found your boat! Want a drink? Fred, you can ignore him. He's completely drunk. Up in the name and Oscar. Father Oscar? You can find him in church. When he's not there, it's right outside. Have you met Professor Wright? Sure, saw him every other day as a young'un. Always involved in the village. He was a la-dee-da, alright folk, but folk respecting him. He got stuck in. Didn't last. Shut himself away. Started getting visitors from outside of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he gone crazy. None of us knows for sure enough. Been years since I saw him. Thanks. Why are you here? But I found your boat!